639. I'm just confirming that you require rescue.
That's 800.
Copy that, thank you.
Inspector 99 is heading down to the consulate in Market Street in Sydney, which is the Argentinian Consulate. So there's been a white powder incident there.
So hazardous materials, an envelope with white powder in it's been opened at the consulate. We actually have not seen a proper attack using a dirty chemical like anthrax in Australia. But unfortunately, we need to be ready. What's scary to me is losing the ones I love. I was one of the forward commanders for many hours at the Limb Cafe. If we're dealing with counter-terrorism incidents, every job could be different. We want to be very careful what we do walk into if we're walking in first. Listen, look, and be ready to get out if need be.
Tonight.
Oh my God.
Well,
Vessel in scrotum area has popped.
A sensitive situation.
stop pulling it back.
Don't touch it, let the cut close.
So we just upgraded that to a hot response now.
A terrifying accident.
We've got a guy who's had a transformer explode in his face.
And a frightening electrical storm.
That's a fucking tree.
Set the city on fire.
It must have been cranking when it come through.
Unprecedented access
There you go. All right, there we go.
from the control centre
Can you still see the car?
to the paramedics on the front line fighting to save lives.
Okay. We've set up a rehab area.
These are the stories behind the lights and sirens of New South Wales Ambulance.
Let's do it.
An envelope containing white powder has been found by staff at the Argentinian Consulate. There are 7 people affected. 3 have had direct contact with the substance.
Staging areas Market and York.
Duty Operations Manager Mick is on the scene to help hazmat control the situation.
Since 9/11, we have seen an increase in activity that could be thought to be terrorist.
The story is hazmat hasn't gone in yet. All we know is a suspicious item that had on there asbestos and fiberglass written on there. What the fire brigade are going to do, I think, is evacuate the whole of level 20, and then hazmat's going to go up there and see what the substance is. So that's where we're at.
Okay. We'll just stage here and SOT's coming as well. I don't understand why one human would want to harm another one, but there are people out there that want to do it. That's what terrorism is.
At this stage, they're just setting up on level 20, so the substance is like in the kitchen area.
Every time we proceed, we must be thinking, this could be the real one. This could be the one that kills people. Waiting for the site to grab his medical gear and he'll go up at 20. Have a look at the 3 up there. These 4 are non-symptomatic, so they're fine. If the other 3 have touched the product, we'll segregate them away again. You got your radio?
Yeah, I've got the radio. Switch it over to the east.
Just give us a report. Important for me as a manager and a supervisor is to look after my teams, making sure that they're not in danger. The SOT officer's heading up to level 20 now to assess the 3 persons up there, and we'll have a bit of a better idea once he reports back. I think any paramedic would lie if they were saying that they were 100% confident with every case, but you need to show confidence.
Is there any more information?
We're just waiting on, we've got a specialist officer up there just assessing the 3, and we're just waiting to hear back.
Okay, thank you.
As time passes, concern grows for the 3 people exposed to the white powder.
Thank you. Can you try to raise SOT 35 and just see if you get an update? We haven't heard anything quite some time.
I'll try calling again and then get in contact with you. Thank you.
I'll just try and find out what's going on up there.
It's always fun when there's a waiting game.
You know, I'll just get a report from you soon.
They've gone through with the spectrometers and all the scanners and came up negative for everything. Hazmat's already bagged it up. I don't know what it is, but it's not one of the dangerous ones. So they're happy up there for a stand down.
Today's incident has proven to be a non-life-threatening event, and all crews are now safe to leave the scene.
We get very frustrated with hoax calls, whether they're white power counter-terrorism or just kids ringing 000 from a public telephone. But we have to treat every job as an emergency, and we'll continue to go to every job until it's proven that it's either a hoax or we're not required.
With the crisis over, Mick must now fulfil another part of his job as a Dom.
The paramedics have assessed 7 people on one of the upper levels. All those people have been found to be non-symptomatic and haven't required any medical intervention.
This was one of those good days, knowing that everybody at that scene did their job perfectly, knowing that I gave them the instructions, I told them what to do, and going home feeling good about it.
It's 6:45 and the beginning of the night shift. Josh and Ali have just signed on and are already feeling the heat.
I regret the long sleeve shirt almost immediately, Ali. Almost immediately.
I wore my short sleeve. Today, first day I wore my short sleeve.
Yeah, we've done a bit of the switcheroony, haven't we?
We have.
I should wear my hat. Go backwards. It's like the cool kids. I'm like, what up, homie? Shall I wear it like a lad? It's just right up here like this. It's bra.
I prefer the other way.
I might wear it sideways. Similar with the younger generations.
He's violent and he has access to weapons.
Is she scheduled under the Mental Health Act? Okay. Okay, I'm organising help for you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
At the Sydney Control Centre, the evening has brought on a number of calls relating to mental health.
What do you do when you think the person's gone slightly insane? Like she's repeating herself and she's getting violent and she's...
Okay, so we can definitely send help out to her. It's not a problem, but I just...
She'll refuse it. She'll be very angry with you.
If she's in need of help, that's what we're here to do, is to give her the help that she needs.
Patient was trying to wean off her antidepressants. So whether or not there's something going on with that, with her coming off them.
My girlfriend's having a psycho, like a freak out because had a family argument. She's having a panic attack, she can barely breathe. And now she's just screaming.
Okay, are you with her now?
I'm at the front because she tried to punch me in the face.
Oh, okay.
Mental health's always sad, I think, because everyone's got a story, everyone's got a background, and we all have little triggers, I guess. So yeah, it's pretty sad.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what happened.
I've just had enough of life now.
Did you say you've had enough of life, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm organising some help for you now.
So we have a female who's stating she's just had enough of life.
Josh and Ali are travelling to a female who is threatening suicide.
I've been to a few people that have committed suicide, and it's tragic, for the family that are left behind.
Over the last 10 years in Australia, deaths from suicide have increased by more than 30%.
I think the first thing that goes through our mind is what has happened to this person to make them make a statement or feel that way. It's a time-critical type of case because you want to get there before they do something that they can't take back. So I hope I find a girl who's upset but hasn't done anything to harm herself. Hello? No one here.
Did we get the unit number?
No.
There is no sign of the patient, but with serious concern for her safety, Josh and Ali continue to search the location.
Hello? Wake up. It's the ambulance, darling. Open your eyes. What have you done? I've been to a few people that have committed suicide, and it's tragic, you know, for the family that are left behind.
Josh and Ali have been called to a female who is threatening suicide.
It's a time-critical type of case because you want to get there before they do something that they can't take back. So I hope I find a girl who's upset but hasn't done anything to harm herself. Hello? Hello? Wake up. It's the ambulance, darling. Open your eyes. What have you done? Open your eyes. It's the ambos. You're okay, mate. We're going to look after you, okay? Open your eyes, mate, and talk to me. Have you taken any tablets? If you're going to hop on my stretcher, I need to check you out in the ambulance, okay? Have you had anything tonight? No. Open your eyes. You haven't had anything tonight?
Josh and Ali immediately transport the patient to hospital to assess her mental and physical health.
My name's Josh. I'm from the ambulance. What were you doing? Talk to me and I'll help you. Dealing with someone who wants to harm themselves, our communication skills come into play.
Okay.
Do you have pain anywhere? No pain in your chest?
I feel like sleeping.
You feel like sleeping? Well, I'm going to annoy you until I get to hospital because I need to make sure that you're okay. I think society needs to be open to someone who comes up to them who says that they're not dealing well, to not just brush it off and tell them to harden up. I think the more the community are aware and the more that they can identify if their mates or family are having a bad time, to stop them getting to that low point, it's good for everyone. There's so many things you can do, so many people that can help you before you get to this stage. Do you understand? You did the right thing by calling us. So what's going to happen at the hospital, they're going to check you out medically first, and then they're going to get someone from the mental health team to come down and have a good talk with you, okay, in regards to how you're feeling. And when you speak to these people, be honest with them and tell them everything that's bothering you. And they are the best people that, if there's anything that you need in your life, they can help you.
I take a lot from Josh in this job, I think. Just the way that he's able to build a relationship with people so quickly.
This is not it for you, all right? 2019 is going to be your year. If I meet you again in negative circumstances, I'll be cranky. Because I'll say, we've spoken about this.
I mean, I like having a chat and making a friendship with the patient. But Josh is next level and he does it with so much ease. It's really cool to watch.
Let's do it. It means a lot to me as a paramedic to be able to help anyone who's contemplating suicide. You know, I've even had, people close to me that have been involved in stuff like that. So it does resonate with me a lot more, which is why I do take a vested interest in really speaking to these people and identifying what their issues are and helping them solve them and pretty much helping them see that, there is light at the end of the tunnel.
It's the start of a new roster and a new day for Josh and Ali in Ambulance 825.
What'd you get for your birthday today?
I haven't opened any more presents.
Did you open any of them?
Only ones I opened the day before.
What were they?
825.
825.
Little birdie told me.
It's Officer Nesich's birthday. Want to wish you a happy birthday from
Everyone up in Sydney Control.
Thank you very much, guys. Hope everyone has a good day. It's so embarrassing.
Now everyone knows.
Everyone knows in the Southwest. Yeah, so I got a spa voucher and I got clothes, new high heels and a board game.
You and your board game.
I like my board games. They're into board games.
Have you played that one where you put that plastic thing in your
No,
mouth?
that's not a board game though.
Oh, no, it's not a board game. It's a freaking game.
No,
I tried it. I didn't like it.
No,
You
I
can't
do not
talk.
like it. Isn't it the purpose?
Oh, it is the purpose.
It's still early, but some unusual calls are coming through.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, they fell in the shower.
Did they fall from a height?
No.
And what caused the fall?
They were having sex.
Okay.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My old man's testes are like huge. He can't walk and...
Right, so they're swollen, are they?
Yeah.
And you can't walk?
No.
There are lots of weird and wonderful calls, so you just take whatever you get and just run with it. Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb, please?
At City 825, could we start your day, please, on Hemlock to immediate?
Copy, dropping it down.
It's not so much of a birthday present, that one.
What's that?
Bleeding from scrotum.
Bleeding from the folder.
Is that the medical term for it, Chris?
Oh my God. Foreman advised a vessel in scrotum area has popped and is bleeding.
That's awesome. Your first present. It's a 7 o'clock present.
Nothing like celebrating my birthday. It's some scrotal bleeding.
Josh and Ali have been called to a man who's reported significant bleeding from a laceration.
Are you double gloving?
Double gloving.
Double gloving
I've
up?
got other gloves. Hi. Hi. Tell me what happened.
Just they come out of black. Like this.
Show me in the bathroom.
See? They come out. They don't stop.
Ah, okay. What were you doing when it started?
Pee-pee.
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 Pee-pee. And you scratched it, probably.
Yes, I think.
I think so too.
The patient is unsure why the bleeding won't stop.
Let it go. Let it chill, bro.
Just leave it.
I hold it.
Just leave it. Don't touch it for 5 minutes, okay? Because it'll stop the bleeding. Just leave it. Don't touch it. And then if it bleeds, it bleeds. But hopefully it'll coagulate and so it'll stop bleeding.
See?
Yeah, I can see there's bleeding. Okay. Do you have blood pressure problem?
No.
No? What medicines do you take? This gentleman, he has the problem that he just keeps tampering with the area, causing it to rebleed.
She didn't stop.
You know how you pull it up? That's what makes it bleed.
1 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 hour.
Stop pulling it back. Just let it sit.
Don't look at it, don't touch it. Just hold it gently there, okay? For another 5 minutes, okay?
Oh, let me breathe out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean, because you got a small cut, and when you stretch it, it becomes a big cut.
And then if you touch it, you'll rub away the clot that's there, and then it'll start bleeding again. Because you know the clot stops the bleeding. So if you touch, you move clot, it bleeds. Oh, yeah. So you just got to not touch it.
I get it.
Yeah. So that's why we got you to just sit there still.
Because I'm first time this, I'm scared.
Yeah, it's all right. I promise you won't bleed out. You're very, very safe. All right?
As a paramedic, we walk into people's houses that we've never met before in their lives and can see the most intimate things that maybe only one other person in the world has seen.
I promise you won't die. I promise.
But that comes with a great deal of trust in the community that we never want to break and we only want to build on. It's definitely see some weird and wild things as a paramedic.
Start off with a scrotal injury is something I would not expect to happen on my birthday.
Guess what? It's her birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old do you think she turned today? How old?
18.
Close. 17.
Hey, let's do again.
That's because you just played with it.
Did he stretch it?
Yeah.
Try touch it.
Come on again. Come on. That's why I said don't touch it. Oh, okay.
No touching.
I know
For
it's
an hour.
I know it's hard.
We need to increase the time because you keep touching. Okay, so don't touch
Okay.
for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so it's 30 minutes, timer has started. The more you play with it, the more you move it, and it opens the cut up. So you need to let the cut close by not playing with it. So don't touch it, let the cut close. If you pull your penis up again, the cut will open.
I'll put it again.
Yeah, so you need to not touch it. All right, countdown is on. No touching.
Thank you, babe.
No worries. Have a good day. No, it's okay, it's okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Why don't you shake his hand? You're so rude.
You're kidding me, right?
8:25 to Sydney.
8:25, go ahead.
Thanks, mate. Just so we know sort of what general direction you want us in, where do you need cover?
It takes 35. We're looking pretty good at the moment, so we can actually start you back towards home.
Copy, mate. No worries. Just have to head back towards Maidstone. Thank you.
It's late afternoon in the control centre and already more than 1,500 calls have been received across New South Wales.
I'm the lady that rang for the pigeon that was stuck in the tree.
We would love to come and help, but we can only send an emergency vehicle for a person.
I understand now. I was very reluctant to ring but I didn't have anyone else to ring.
I understand. It's so lovely of you to make that call, and I wish that we could come and help. Oh, poor little bird.
When did this happen? When did she fall into the bathtub?
She's been there since about 1 o'clock today. Also beforehand, she crashed a car into a garage.
That happened today as well?
Yeah.
99 calls have also come directly from other emergency services.
Looks like a building fire at Blacktown.
Yeah, Flight 3 task from Westmead for you.
The fire department has reported a factory fire requiring immediate assistance from police and ambulance. Given the potential for significant casualties, dispatch responds with multiple units.
I'll let the upstairs know about that one.
The first ambulance is 4 minutes away. An aeromedical team and 3 additional units, including Dom Joe, have also been dispatched. Joe has been a duty operations manager for 3 months.
As I get notes come through indicating that this is quite a serious incident, it's overwhelming initially. The weight of responsibility, knowing that you've got to get there and just try to help them as quickly as you can. Through my career, I've done many burns cases. When it's a small burn, we seem to be able to get on top of it without too much difficulty. But a serious burn, just trying to get on top of that pain is a struggle, and it makes you feel a little bit helpless.
Okay, and do you have any info on the patient themselves with regards to their injuries?
More details have come through from the incident. There is one patient and he's no longer at the factory.
The patient's actually run something like 150 metres from the factory fire to the metro station.
They're already on that one, mate.
Oh, they cool.
They're already on.
The first 2 ambulances are now with the patient at a nearby petrol station. The aeromedical team and Joe are 6 minutes away.
Unable to obtain oxygen G615, IM morphine 10 milligrams.
Yeah, 342 guys.
He has approximately 40% or more second-degree burns to the anterior aspect of his body. Ketamine currently being drawn up, and the burns are currently being...
You can hear him in the background.
I can feel my heart speed up a little bit. I can feel my palms start to sweat up. 40% burns is horrendous. The prognosis for that patient is not good.
A man has been badly burned in an explosion at a factory. As a duty operations manager, Joe is in charge of the scene until the medical team arrives.
So team, we're gonna get him out. We're gonna pull him back out to intubate him. So we just need to shield him from media, one and the same. The factory fire is just behind.
Paramedics treat the burns and administer pain relief.
Give him a little bit more fentanyl.
It catches you off guard sometimes, knowing the extent of how serious this is and knowing how painful this is. But your training kicks in and you do what you can do for that person.
Care flight's just arrived, yeah? So, g'day Graham, how you going? Good, bud. So you've got a guy who's had a transformer explode in his face. More blankets if you can as well. Graham, just grab us both of them.
The medical team arrives and Joe assists them to prep the patient for an airlift to hospital.
Make sure your oxygen is on and the back tap is working.
CO2 is a little bit high.
So your stats, your trays, you got one, you're happy with it?
When I was younger, there was an incident and I was in excruciating pain. And I still remember to this day the face of that person that put the needle in to take my pain away. And that's the foremost reason that I became a paramedic.
All right, there we go.
We're going to send him off to sleep, obviously. Everything now. Okay, I have cords. That's cords there.
Due to the severity of the trauma, the patient is placed in an induced coma. The team intubate him to keep his airway functional. The biggest threat to the patient's life is suffocation due to airway burns, so the team must get him to hospital for immediate treatment.
On, thank you, and ventilate. Okay, I have misting in the tube. Suction off, please, Dave. Sats are still 100%. Nice work, guys.
Let's get them tied in and packaged.
The decision was made to put the patient to sleep because we could see that there is no amount of pain medicine that we could give that person to control their pain.
Can you get under the head?
Need anything?
Inspector 37 Sydney.
We made that decision to make them forget, ultimately, so that they wouldn't remember the horrendous suffering that they're going through.
What's that,
About 100%. I'm happy with the blood pressure.
Okay, so guys, we're then going to cling film the major areas.
Yep.
Okay, then a soft sheet over the top. We're going to probably need another set of fluids as well, Joe.
Yep, no drama, that's easy.
His wounds are dressed to protect against infection.
How long till we're ready to go back in the car, Joe? For your wrapping?
So for wrapping, we're almost done, mate. Like probably another minute.
The patient is now stable enough to be airlifted to hospital, but he remains in a critical condition.
All right, good.
He'll be flown to a specialist burns unit at a hospital nearby.
I want that on my last wrap. Okay.
This person's condition could go either way. He could deteriorate and he could go into a cardiac arrest.
Fair to lift.
I can't help but think how much of a journey this person's got in front of him. The chance of him even making it through this is really slim.
37, thank you. Care Flight 3 is in the air with the patient and they're inbound. They'll call you shortly for a code 3.
I'll be understood, thank you.
Awesome.
He was sick. He was really sick. We're very lucky if he survives this. May not. And the sad part is that we don't even know who he is yet. His family have no idea what's just happened to him and where he is. Just horrendous.
One of the things that I've learned as a paramedic, value your life and your friends and your family and your colleagues, because it changes in a split second.
Wales, can you tell me, can you still see the car? Is it still visible on top of the water?
It's been a hot, dry summer in New South Wales, but today in Sydney, a storm has rolled in.
Just trying to watch the weather, see what's happening.
Oh, here we go. So when it rains, you'll see car accidents just starting to pop up everywhere.
The thing is, there's more people on the roads and people trying to rush, and then because the roads are slippery, and then, yeah. Ambulance emergency, which town or suburb?
With storms comes the risk of lightning strikes.
A girl and her partner were sat at a bench and the lightning struck it, and this girl, she's got lightning burns all over her leg and her chest.
The storm winds could be problematic for a bushfire that's broken out in the northwest of Sydney. Duty Operations Manager Brian is dispatched to the bushfire. He has nearly 30 years' experience as a paramedic.
When responding to a fire, for me as a duty operations manager, it's about predicting what can go wrong and what can go wrong very quickly. You know, what may initially appear to be just a simple grass fire could end up in a large-scale evacuation with a number of lives on the line.
The fire is burning in bushland in the hills area. Approximately 200 civilians and 88 firefighters are in the danger zone. Brian is 20 minutes away and will be first on scene. 4 additional ambulances have also been dispatched. Water bombing by helicopters and planes has already begun in order to stop the fire from spreading.
I've got a fair bit of experience with bushfires. I went into the Victorian bushfires. I'll always remember that.
Hey, boys.
What I do know about bushfires is the situation can unfold very quickly.
There's 2 guys down there that just need a bit of a look over. And then we just need you to sort of set up camp if you can in that area over there. And anyone that's heat affected or something like that, we'll send them over to you.
All right, sweet. No dramas.
Once on the ground, Brian's role is to set up a rehab area for the firefighters that will be manned by additional paramedics.
While it may appear to be controlled, it literally is just a change in the wind and the situation can unfold very quickly.
All right, and what happened?
Smoke heat.
Yeah, righto. Would have been pretty warm down there, I'd say.
Pretty cold.
Yeah, righto.
Intense. Running around.
Were your fluid loaded before the fire started or not?
I'd say, yeah, quick. 'Cause it's summer.
2 of the main dangers to firefighters are smoke inhalation and heat exhaustion.
The firefighters on the fire ground are very well protected. They've got some pretty good resources and some good toys to put the fire out. But our role in that circumstance is to make sure we look after them. Look after the firefighter on the ground, first and foremost. And secondly, obviously look after the community that may have been injured as a result of that bushfire.
And there may be a few more, so just go down there and set up. Sorry? Yeah. Yeah. Bring him up to the rehab area, please.
We've got trucks in. We've kept the fire from going into the camp.
Yeah, righto, that's a good thing.
We're not going to go in there just yet until we know what's going on. There's houses down there with people that haven't been able to get out.
We still have 80 personnel on the fire ground.
Once the rehab station has been set up, Brian makes a sweep of the area to check for injured firefighters or affected residents.
The Victorian fires for me were a hallmark in understanding the ferocity of a bushfire. And that's the worst fires that the country had ever seen. You know, when you hear stories of young kids who are in cars with their family just completely wiped out, that has a lasting impact on you. I've seen the worst. I probably don't want to see it again. But it certainly has shaped me as a person and the responsibility that comes with being a duty operations manager.
What have you done?
I think I just bruised the muscle.
Righto, okay. Just take a seat here, mate, and we'll have a look at you. All right, where's it hurting?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Are you able to get up to the... we get someone to run you up to the rehab area?
It's nothing serious, though.
Yeah, I know. Well, if you wanted to get seen, I need you to move up there and come off the fire ground, okay?
They told me I've got to get it seen.
All right, mate. I'll let them know that you're going to take that patient to hospital. All right, no problem at all. Okay. Can you just liaise with the fire control officer? There's people in here, obviously, I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they were worried about, but they're all safe. We've done a survey around through here.
Right, okay.
Checked them out. We'll go back out and then we'll go down the
Other way?
roads
Yeah,
together.
no problem.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Sometimes you just walk away from a job and you think, I was pretty lucky then. I was pretty lucky that I wasn't injured. I was pretty lucky that, that situation was contained quickly. Because it could have been hurt.
Well, it could have been worse.
It must have been cranking when it come through, though.
Oh, I got to tell you.
Was it really going?
It was.
Well, most importantly, no one's been seriously hurt and no lives have been lost, so... Being a paramedic, it's not just about the clinical aspects, it's so much more. It's about managing people. It's about communications. It's about predicting the unpredictable. Anticipating what may go wrong. That's where experience comes in. And I think, what is my legacy when I leave the job? If I can actually pass on some of that experience and some of that knowledge. But that's the joy of being a paramedic. All right, well, I think the rain's probably going to be just as good as the 737. Look at that. You've got to love Australia. 1 minute, the bush is on fire. The next minute, there's a storm.
With the fire under control, Brian is able to leave the area and head back on the road. However, the storm is continuing to cause chaos.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened.
There's a tree falling on the car.
Is someone in the car?
Yes.
Okay, how many people are hurt?
I don't know. I can't get over there because there's power lines everywhere.
Okay.
Brian is dispatched again almost immediately.
Don't put your foot on the brake, just get it full left. There, buddy, you go. Yeah, mate, I'm on the way. Yeah, reported 2 people trapped with a car. It's all right, bud. See ya. Okay, bye.
A tree has fallen on a car, trapping its passengers and bringing down power lines.
Holy shit. That's a fucking tree.
Duty Operations Manager Brian has been called to an emergency caused by a lightning strike in Sydney.
Yeah, can you just make sure that RLTC has been notified regarding this case, please?
A tree has fallen on a car, trapping 2 people inside and bringing down power lines.
Holy shit. That's a fucking tree. I can't even see the car. And then I'm mindful that I've got power lines down everywhere and I've got responders. And water's a really, really good conductor of electricity. Inspector 3-4 City. The vehicle has been removed. No one has been injured. No further ambulance resources required.
The tree fell directly onto the parked car, missing its windscreen and occupants by just inches.
It's all right, okay? All right, what happened?
I just pulled over because I couldn't see.
Yeah?
And then the tree just fell on us.
Okay, all right. You know what? Both okay, all right? That's the most important thing. That could have been a really, really disastrous outcome, okay?
Being a duty operations manager has taught me a number of things, but I guess probably the most important aspect is that people respond differently to different levels of trauma. So for me, the job about being a paramedic is about people and looking after people.
All right, come up here and we'll have a chat with the boys.
The lady is pretty distressed about what's just happened. Playing in her mind is how that could have been dramatically different. They were so lucky, so lucky. Had they been on the other side of the road, they would have both been killed.
We've got a probably a 30 or 40 tonne tree across the road. There's no access and it'll be closed probably for about the next 2 to 3 hours.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, ladies, buy yourselves a lottery ticket. That has to be one of the luckiest escapes I've seen. Holy durly. All right, you're okay.
The best thing we can do as paramedics is establish that relationship with that person and let them know that you're there to look after them and they are the most important thing in your moment right now.
You hang here, catch your breath. I'm glad you're both okay. Unbelievable. Pretty lucky escape.
Next time.
Where are they going?
We'll give him some sedation.
The biggest shift of the year.
It's going to go off.
How are you, you poor bugger?
Where overzealous revellers
We mix vodka, tequila, legend.
Not such a good idea.
Welcome to the night.
a violent mental health case,
Get that fucking torch out of my fucking face.
and a 100-year-old ladies' man
I'd walk over broken glass and fish hooks to get to you.
make for an unforgettable night.
Ambulance emergency. Tell me exactly what happened.
He's tried to kill himself. There's fucking blood everywhere. He's got cuts, shit. I really don't know. I'm not really sure.
Okay, is he awake?
Yeah.
Does he have a weapon?
Yeah.
Delta 16, you do have a police on the way. Do you copy?
16, yeah, I'm just around the corner. We've got reports of a male engaging in some sort of act of self-harm, and he's sustained quite significant facial injuries. He apparently has a weapon as well. We obviously want to be pretty mindful about potential dangers on scene at this job, but also want to do everything we can to look after this guy before he causes more serious injury to himself.
When you're going into that unknown, it's a combination of exciting and anxiety-inducing. When someone has a weapon, it could be a very dangerous situation.
I can see them just there.
To your own safety and the safety of others.
Tonight,
5, 4,
Where are they going?
3. We'll give him some sedation.
2. What happens tonight? 1.
the biggest shift of the year,
It's going to go off.
Intoxicated, I think I hear it.
where overzealous revellers
We mix vodka, tequila, legend.
Not such a good idea.
Welcome to the night.
a violent mental health case,
Get that fucking torch out of my fucking face.
and a 102-year-old ladies' man
I'd walk over broken glass and fish hooks to get to you.
make for an unforgettable night. Unprecedented access.
We got a drug overdose here. I think he's taking MDMA.
From the control centre.
Did you have anything on him, like a weapon?
To the paramedics on the front line, fighting to save lives.
We're going to give you something to calm you down a little bit, okay, mate?
These are the stories behind the lights and sirens
Where we going, mate?
of New South Wales Ambulance. Duty Operations Manager Jordan is preparing to treat a man who reportedly has a weapon and is self-harming. Police and an off-duty fireman are attending, but the scene doesn't match the earlier calls.
Hello, mate. My name's Jordan from the Ambos.
Good.
How are you, you poor bugger? So tell me exactly what happened tonight, mate.
I can't remember.
You can't remember. All right.
The patient appears to have fallen. There's no sign of a weapon or attempted self-harm.
Any pain in the back of your neck?
No, certainly not.
All right, nothing at all. Any pain down here?
No.
Okay, no worries. And you've got an injury to your head, right?
Have I?
Yeah, it's quite a large
It
gash.
was nasty.
All right, let's have a look at this.
Stand down.
Terrible. Can I just get you to keep putting pressure?
With no memory of sustaining the injury, the patient may be suffering a concussion.
We're going to keep that pressure on there for the moment.
You be gentle.
We've got another ambulance just coming here.
With a team on scene, Jordan can talk to witnesses to find out what happened so he can correctly treat the man.
Dead easy, may have tried to cross the road, mouthed off, someone's jumped out of the car and copped him one.
Right, right. Okay. So, all right, definitely not hit by a car, right?
No.
No, okay. All right, mate, we're going to take you up to hospital, mate, and we need to take some precautions, all right?
Football, you know.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's just take over there.
Calls about a patient self-harming were inaccurate. Instead, the man is the victim of a suspected road rage incident. The alleged assailant has fled the scene.
We're going to lift him straight and just walk straight down
Did
each
I get
side
really
of it.
bashed,
Okay.
did I?
On three. One,
Did someone bash the
2,
shit out of me?
3. You got a bit knocked around, all right?
Oh, did I? Oh, well.
All right.
Won't be the
And
first
down on
time,
3.
won't be the last. I used to be a bouncer, you know.
All right.
As a paramedic, the gratuitous violence that we see is almost life-changing.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, well. Oh, here he goes.
And on
What are you
3.
doing to me?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Johnny, you're...
Everything from simple acts of violence right through to people killing each other, and that's pretty confronting.
My nose is full of blood.
I know. We're gonna give you something
Can
in a...
you give me a little water?
Okay, blow.
Go ahead, give mine.
Yeah, there you go. No, that's not a hanky, it's a...
Oh, it's a rag. Yeah.
No, it's a dressing.
Oh, dressing.
Gosh.
As a paramedic, I'm here to offer compassion and care, but you really have to be prepared for anything.
You're a handsome man.
Thank you,
Are
mate.
you married?
I'm not married.
Why not?
Because I'm a paramedic and it just consumes your whole life.
Does it?
Yeah.
One of the most important things that we do as paramedics is give people that sense of safety.
Listen for a second.
No, I'm talking to you.
No. Hang on.
Oh, right.
Tamia's going to support your neck.
They feel safe or comforted knowing that if something goes wrong, there'll be an ambulance available to help people.
The patient will be transferred to hospital where he'll be assessed for a concussion and receive stitches.
I like everybody. Everybody's good people. You're very underestimated, you people.
Thank you, mate.
You do a very good job.
All right.
You've got a very noble occupation.
Thanks, mate.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb, please?
We've literally just driven past someone and he's fallen off his floor and he's not very bad. He's cheekbone count.
So he's hurt his mouth, he's got his cheekbone is sticking out of his cheek, and he's got a concussion. All right.
In the control centre, it's the beginning of the night shift.
Okay, you said she's in the gutter. She's not in danger of being hit by a vehicle or anything?
There's no, she's not in danger of getting hit or anything.
Okay.
And in the days before New Year's Eve, call takers are bracing themselves.
We're in Redfern. He's very drunk by the looks of it. He's in my walker.
It's just gone 7 p.m. and calls for very different patients are coming in.
My husband, he burnt his leg with boiling tea, hot water. Having a bit of a panic attack because he was going to speak to his father in my bedroom. It's calling to my husband's ear while he's asleep at the park, and it's
Okay.
making noise and it's hurting me really bad.
Tonight, 96 paramedic crews are on the road.
Will you get Macca's if I get Macca's?
In Cogra, long-time partners Marco and Shanae are on their dinner break.
I've known Shanae now for the best part of a decade.
So what are you getting? Have you had the McRib yet?
Oh, I don't think I can bring myself to do a McRib ever.
She's always smiley, giggly, very professional when she needs to be, and she's always had my back.
I feel better after that, more awake.
You didn't eat your pickles.
No, they had too many. There was like freaking 9 pickles on it.
Being teamed up with Marco, it's a good dynamic. He makes you feel calm, he makes you feel safe. He's got this aura about him that just makes you know that everything's going to be okay.
You can never have too many pickles.
Ambulance emergency. Tell me exactly what's happened.
It's just a car. We heard a big bang from outside. There's a car flipped over.
Is there only one car involved?
Yes, I think. I don't know how it flipped over.
We've got an ambulance coming around the corner, okay? So they're not going to be far away.
So we got MVA car rollover, 2 people trapped, fire brigade en route. So this could be pretty serious.
Marco and Shanae are just 4 minutes from the rolled car. When a vehicle flips, speed is often a factor.
When we get dispatched to car accidents, you're thinking you're going to walk in and see this really traumatic scene.
It's a high mechanism incident where a car sort of rolls. It throws people around the cabin of the car, or they can be ejected or even trapped.
Car accidents, they're life-threatening. You're a very soft, squishy sack of skin and bones against these speeding vessels of metal. Jeepers. It's always going to have a bad outcome. Is anyone in the car? Is anyone in the car?
Okay.
Jeepers.
Let's go up here.
Go up.
Go up and over, yeah.
In Sydney's south, Marco and Shanae are at the scene of a high-impact car accident.
They're never great jobs to go to. Blood, wires, glass, metal, it's complete and utter chaos.
Is anyone in there?
Where are the patients?
I'm not sure.
Is anyone in the car? Is anyone in the car?
They're both out. One's down there. Who's the other one? All right, hey mate, you were in this car?
No.
You weren't in this car?
I wasn't in this car.
So you got blood on you, mate. You were probably in that car.
I don't know how to explain it to like...
Okay, mate. Was he in the car as well?
Yeah, I was.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I was like passed out in the car.
2 occupants have escaped the wreckage. They appear to be heavily intoxicated.
Okay. And you've all been drinking tonight?
I'm not sure about the driver, but I've been drinking.
Yep.
And my mate's been drinking and just sitting in the back.
Right. Okay.
Mate, are you injured at all? Are you okay?
I'm okay, mate.
A third man, identified as the driver, also appears intoxicated, and he's refusing to take a breath test.
I'm giving you one more opportunity to blow in. If you don't, you're going to be under arrest.
We see this sort of accident too often. It's really frustrating. Most of the accidents we see are people that are drug affected or affected by alcohol.
Now, who was driving the vehicle?
He's with the police.
After refusing the breath test and medical treatment, police take the driver away.
This is absolutely fucked.
Yeah, it is.
Mate, you have had a very significant car accident, okay? You're very lucky to be alive.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
What we would like to do is take you to the hospital where they... Yeah. So we'll probably take you and your friend. Alcohol impairs your judgment, so you can be very unwell and not realise the gravity of the situation. It's a depressant, so you don't feel as much pain. That's when we come in and we say, look, you're intoxicated, you need to come to hospital.
Lie down.
I want to go to the weed.
Dude, you can barely walk. Come on, have a lie down on the bed. Come on, lie down on the bed for me.
It's just a bed.
Yeah, that's a bed. You can have a rest on the bed.
Oh, fuck.
Lie down, dude.
Fucking killing any kind of motherfucker. Well, that.
Come on, mate. I'll give you a hand. This way? Come this way, keep coming.
I've been doing this job for 10 years and I find that the alcohol-affected patients are the hardest to manage.
Why don't you just sit down?
What's he doing?
He doesn't want to come.
Your mate's going. You'll be here on your own.
Stupid.
Just be careful, dude.
I am. Well.
With alcohol, there is always potential for the patient to become violent, aggressive or agitated.
You got to go up to the hospital.
Got to go to the
Gotta
hospital.
go get checked out,
You can't hang around here.
Injury, jump in, man. You have to go up.
Alcohol is one of those drugs that impedes your capacity to make good decisions.
Big step, big step.
When you know that patient needs to go, you have to calm that patient down or manage that patient in the ambulance.
Come on, mate. There we go. See? Easy.
Ta-da. No, keep your hand out of your undies.
That was fucking assault, you dickhead.
I'm trying to help you.
I'll fucking break this hand open, lad.
Why? Why are you upset? Why are you upset?
Let me do it. Just let me do it.
Are you going to be right? Do you want a cop in here or anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get a cop to come up with us? Sorry.
At least one paramedic is the victim of assault each day in New South Wales. A police officer will ride with Marco and Shanae as a precaution.
Get him up there and then you're going to have to come back.
Yeah, organise with someone.
We deal with violence on a day-to-day basis, especially when there's drugs or alcohol involved. The main thing is to keep calm. I take a calm approach, try to talk the patient down.
We're going to take you up to hospital, okay? And you're going to relax for me, all right? I want you to lie down. I want you to lie down.
Just stay down for us, mate.
Keep you cool.
It only takes one wrong word or one wrong gesture to set that patient off. I've had it happen before when I haven't had police in the car, where the patient's gone from 0 to 100 and just lashed out.
Want to put your head down, have a bit of a rest?
Your head on the...
Head down here, mate.
And chill out.
Hey, no,
Chill out.
hey,
Chill
no,
out for me,
stop.
mate. Chill out for me.
Hey.
What?
Hey. Mate, you need to relax.
You do you. You do you. Then we go.
All right, good. Hands down.
You guys good?
Yeah. People need to know that we're human beings. We have families. I have 2 little girls I have to get home to.
Stay down for us, mate.
Just stay down. The car's still moving, dude.
We're not there to harass, manipulate, and don't have an agenda. We're here to help.
Who are you?
I already introduced myself. My name's Marco. I'm the paramedic that's helping you. This is your bag.
Being in those situations where it is volatile or dangerous, you do think about your children.
I'm so sorry.
Don't apologise.
My main purpose every shift is to get home to my daughters. They deserve to have a father that's healthy, well, and able to look after them.
Thanks for coming up with us.
No, that's all right. Not a problem.
It's a big part of my incentive to not put myself in silly situations where I can get hurt.
Lay down and relax. Yeah, just
Yeah,
relax.
enjoy the ride, bro.
What am I doing? I'm working. Yeah, I'm working. All night. Thanks, Liz. We'll be all right now if you guys need to get going. Yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
That was hard work. That was so much harder than it should have been. Oh, he's just very unpredictable. Like, I was just waiting for him to hit me or something. Like, he's just that sort of borderline, perfect sort of storm of alcohol and youth. It's lucky it happened at that time of night, hey. If that was any earlier, they could have cleaned up like people are in that park all the time, hey.
The only nice thing that bloke said was that I looked like I was 23.
Well, he's drug affected.
Oh, come on, you couldn't even let me have that
All
one.
right, yeah,
Come on, Marco.
Let's do another one.
You did a good job, Marco.
Thanks, mate.
I slept like a baby today. Woke up at 3:30
Yeah.
to do a wee and then couldn't go back to sleep.
It's 9:30 p.m. and paramedics Josh and Ali are currently waiting for their next job.
I want to cut down my alcohol intake, but because I'm not making a definitive sort of I'm not drinking,
That's a hard.
it's going to vary, yeah.
As a paramedic, you work 12-hour shifts, and sometimes those 12 hours can go very, very slowly.
What is that? That smells delicious.
Chapstick.
What flavour?
Strawberry.
Ooh, yummy.
I try and, make a joke, try and make people around me laugh.
The patient's been throwing knives at someone.
I'm going to catch him like this. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
I wonder if tonight's going to be like it's the last night with all the mental health.
Hope not.
Me too.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened.
Okay, my son last Friday went off the deep end, so I rang O. Yeah. He pulled out a quick knife and was about to stab himself. He got released from the mental health unit on Thursday. Is he violent? He's been making threats to harm me this time.
Did you have anything on him, like a weapon?
We didn't know that he had a weapon on him last time. He's now saying that he's going to slash his throat.
A mother has called for help with her 30-year-old son, who's being treated for bipolar disorder.
825
The same address?
Yeah.
Only days before, the patient attempted suicide at home. He was subdued by police and transferred to hospital by paramedics.
Refusing treatment at the moment.
Josh and Ali are following police units to the scene.
Responding to a mental health case, we try and gather as much information from our MDT to make a determination whether or not, we may be going into a hostile environment or a dangerous situation. And a lot of the time, they will start police already without us asking, which is great. Because at the end of the day, you want to make sure yourself and your partner go home safe.
When I get too close to a dog car, they bark the shit out of it. Oh, there we are.
The police are on site as Josh and Ali arrive, but the patient is missing.
A week previous, police had to actually physically take him down to remove a knife that was pointed at his neck. To me, that's a no muck around situation.
The patient's mother is also on scene to assist police.
Did he take his vehicle?
Yes, he's got it, yeah. And the car's gone.
Police decide to wait for the man to return. They advise Josh and Ali to remain in the ambulance for their safety.
If the situation does start to escalate, our first port of call is let the police deal with the matter. We will try our hardest to help these people, but some people need the police to intervene.
Well, that's him. That's him.
Josh and Ali are waiting to assist police in treating a missing man with bipolar disorder who's threatened violence toward his family.
If the situation does start to escalate, our first port of call is let the police deal with the matter. We will try our hardest to help these people, but some people need the police to intervene.
Oh, that's him. That's him. He's here.
Mate, these are the ambos. They just want to talk to you. Can you come over and have a chat with them?
Did I say stay where you were?
I'm talking to you. We're just trying to help.
Did I not say stay where you were?
All right. Well, what's going to do?
Under police escort, Josh needs to assess the patient's current mental state.
We just want to speak to you.
Why? What do you want?
I'm Josh from Bankstown Ambulance. Mate, your mum said she's a bit worried about you, about the medicines and stuff you've been taking.
Well, the medicines that I've been taking for over 6 months now.
I understand that, but she thinks she might be taking maybe too much or too little sometimes.
Too much or too little. Well, the dosage was increased when I was discharged the other day, so...
Yeah. She's just got some concerns that you might not be feeling too well tonight.
Patients living with bipolar disorder can experience severe highs and lows.
If he keeps walking any closer, right, things are going to get really out of hand.
No, they're not, and you don't need that to happen, okay?
Get that fucking torch out of my fucking face.
If you let me talk, we might be able to work this out.
Talk to me like I'm a fucking 4-year-old.
Well, there you go. Right there, mate, that answer shows that you're not willing to work with any of us.
Told you to not come closer. I can now see there's 2 of you there.
Given the man's history and his level of agitation, concerns for his safety are rising.
Mate, what are you taking? What's that? What are you taking?
Tic Tac.
It's going in the bottle.
That ain't Tic Tac.
No, that's not Tic Tac.
No.
I was never in the fucking car.
Do you want to get the ambulance for me, please? It was the diazepam, yeah.
The man tried to swallow a large quantity of what's believed to be the sedative diazepam. He was restrained before he could swallow a harmful dose.
If the plan is place him on our straps, we'll harness him down and we'll convey him up to hospital. Yeah.
With your mental health cases, you need to have empathy, you need to have understanding.
I've got some water here. Do you want to pop your head up, mate?
Because people who are mentally unwell didn't choose this and sometimes don't have any control.
I'm going to give you an injection, just something to calm you down a little bit, okay, mate?
The hardest thing when dealing with a patient who's threatening to harm themselves is a lot of the times it's too late. So when you can go there and help and save a life, it is good.
Come and have a seat on here. Just put his bottom right here. Oh, bit more.
I think an important thing that everyone needs to know is that paramedics will never judge anyone. I'm a big advocate for the mental health cases and I do have a lot of time for them. You know, as a paramedic, you need to treat these people like they're your family to ensure that they're getting the care that they deserve.
The patient will once again be taken to hospital, where he'll receive further care and psychiatric assessment.
There is absolutely no shame in being seen by a mental health professional in the emergency department. It's something that is there to protect the patient and the person.
Yeah.
No one ever has to see it, no one ever has to know. Sometimes they just don't see at the time that they need the little bit of extra help just to get them through.
Life has its ups and downs, and so does being a paramedic. Sometimes you can get down as a paramedic, but when you think about the lives you've affected and changed and helped and assisted and how that made you feel, it helps you push through whatever's happening at that time and get back to helping people.
What a way to start New Year's Eve.
I know, right? Torrential.
It's 6:30 p.m. and across Sydney, paramedics are getting ready for the biggest shift of the year, New Year's Eve.
We've got the party poppers.
I have so much party stuff. Oh, and it's starting.
And it begins.
Yeah.
A forecast for patchy rain isn't expected to deter an estimated 1 million revellers from taking to the streets tonight.
Oh, look at this puddle.
To meet higher demand, paramedic numbers will increase by more than 60% to tackle an estimated 900 jobs.
Thanks, guys. Start heading in.
Welcome to the night.
Happy New Year. Across New South Wales, call takers will handle 85% more incidents than an ordinary night shift.
It's just going to be like a Friday or Saturday night on steroids. Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb?
They can expect one call every 18 seconds.
Bring it. I'm ready. I've got my snazzy glasses and my shiny hat. I can take anything. Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb, please?
I broke my arm. Okay. How did it happen?
I was trying to retreat myself to. We've got a male down here who's been stabbed in the neck.
He's been stabbed in the neck.
He's been stabbed in the neck.
Just hours into the shift, call volumes are already high.
That's not good. We've got more calls waiting than we've got a number of call makers.
Tell me exactly what's happened.
We don't know how many.
Was this intentional or accidental?
Oh, we don't know.
By 10 p.m, call takers are seeing an alarming trend.
I've got 2 females suspected overdose on ketamine. One is unconscious, the other is having... Oh, she's about to pass out.
Across the city, drug and alcohol-related incidents are beginning to rise.
Is he completely alert?
He's like not listening to me, he's just talking gibberish, just acting really drunk, running around being silly.
Calls relating to substance abuse are a major factor on New Year's Eve.
He has some LSD and he's been drinking tonight. He is breathing, but she is unconscious and unresponsive. Okay.
Now, multiple incidents are being reported in the same small area, just outside the city centre.
So my mate, he's drunk way too much.
Yep.
And he's giving off strange noises.
She's been throwing up and unconscious for about half an hour. It's scaring me.
She's had a lot to drink tonight, but I think I can take her another drug as well. She's pretty much unintelligible.
Easy, mate.
Responding to the 3 calls from the hotspot is Duty Operations Manager Paul, a veteran with more than 15 years on the job.
Vector 66, on the job at 424.
Copy on your screen.
Paul and 3 other ambulance crews are responding to the 3 separate patients collapsed in the area.
New Year's Eve's a huge night for ambulance and for the paramedics out on road. Is it? We seem to see less traumatic events, but there's certainly this huge amount of alcohol-related incidents for us. Thanks, mate. On scene now.
Potential head injury.
Oh, yep. So what's actually happened tonight?
She just drank a lot. She was
Yeah.
vomiting, but like as she's like going to like lay down, she's like just fallen straight down.
The first patient has collapsed and must be assessed for head injuries.
She's taken something.
Okay, all right.
The second is an unresponsive female suspected of having more than just alcohol.
Inspector 66, go ahead.
Second patient, intoxicated and possibly had something else as well. At this stage, incoherent.
The third is a young man found alone, drifting in and out of consciousness.
Hey, buddy, it's all right, it's the paramedics, pal. We're here to help you. It's really quite overwhelming when you're presented with more than one patient back to back. Which way do you want to go in? There's vomit down this side. So you have to try and take a deep breath and think about what you need at that point of time with regards to patient care.
1, 2, 3.
Done.
Rolling.
Try and stay on your side for us, darling, not on your face. All right, that's all right. Being drunk and highly intoxicated can be really serious, even to a point of the patient dying. The alcohol itself might not kill them, but the actions that occur because of the intoxication can kill them. No, keep your head down that way, don't vomit up. The problems for the paramedic are dealing with the aggression. Don't spit. Hey. No, don't grab me. Enough. Dealing with the body fluids that you have to deal with. Settle down, champ. It's not nice. It's certainly not a job for everyone. Oh, stick them in the car, that's okay. The best thing is that you know that they're going to get home safely. All yours. They're actually going to get home and see mum and dad or their partners or brothers and sisters because we've helped them that night. And it makes me feel good. Don't press the red button, it's the ejector seat. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
All 3 patients are on their way to hospital.
See you the next one. Happy New Year, mate.
But before he can leave the area,
don't tell me you got another job.
Yeah, right just down there.
Paul is called to yet another intoxication.
Where are we, down on the street? Yeah, OK, I'll grab my kit, mate. Hang on a second.
In genom näsan om du hör mig. Hör du mig? Ta det lugnt, ta det lugnt, ta det lugnt, ta det lugnt.
Has she just had alcohol alone? Then
Yeah,
just alcohol, nothing else. She's not going to be in trouble by us. I deal with a lot of tourists on New Year's Eve. How much did she have to drink, you know?
We mixed vodka and tequila and vodka, tequila and gin.
Oh, yeah, all together?
Yeah.
Just... Not such a good idea. People come to Australia to watch the fireworks. Some people don't get to it because they go too hard too early.
We're from Sweden and we really want to see the fireworks at the Harbour Bridge.
Did you get to the 9 o'clock ones?
No.
Didn't get there. It's a long way to come to miss the fireworks.
Yeah, I know.
Right, we'll get her taken to Sydney Hospital.
Yeah.
And you can see the fireworks from Sydney out the front of Sydney Hospital, all right? So you can stand out front of the hospital and watch some of the fireworks.
Happy New Year, anyway.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you
very
too.
much.
That's all right. Working on New Year's Eve isn't going to be everybody's choice of what they want to do that night. But I choose to be there, and I know my family are proud of the fact that I'm in there doing what I'm doing and helping people. You can even hold her shoes. Can you? Yeah, because they're all fancy. I don't do stilettos very well. And it doesn't matter whether you're treating an unconscious patient at 9 at night or dealing with someone in a back alleyway at midnight. OK, do you want to come with these guys?
Yeah.
If I can make a difference, then I've done my job.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened.
My son, he's just complaining of like chest pain.
Did he take any drugs?
No.
Have you asked him?
Did he take any medication or drugs? Oh, just go.
Coke? Like cocaine?
No. Yeah, he said he did.
He had cocaine?
Okay.
Okay.
It's 11 p.m. on New Year's Eve.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb?
And the control centre is getting ready for midnight.
Everyone tries to last till midnight. They just want to get through the new year and then everyone calls.
Between 12 and 2 a.m, call takers will receive 75% more calls than in the 2 hours before midnight.
People hold it together till the fireworks, and then as soon as the fireworks end, everyone's just trying to get home. Things just go wrong. People just start calling ambulances.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened.
There's a pregnant lady. She's in big pain. That's the only thing I know.
So she's in pain. Where's the pain?
The pain's in her tummy.
Is she having contractions?
Yes, she has.
Yes, she has. How many minutes apart are the contractions?
Well, we don't know how long is the contraction.
Okay. Is there any serious bleeding?
Serious bleeding? No, there's no bleeding.
No, there's no bleeding?
No.
All right, so listen carefully and do exactly as I say.
Call takers are trained to help deliver babies over the phone. They assist with around 240 births every year.
Where is she now?
Inside the car.
All right, are you able to get her out of the car onto the grass?
Yeah, you can get her.
Okay, so just get her onto the grass and lay her on her back, okay, on the floor. I'm going to tell you how to deliver the baby, okay, just in case, all right?
Yeah.
I want you to get some dry towels and a blanket, okay?
Yeah.
And also, if you can get a safety pin if you have one. I just need you to reassure her, okay, and let her know that help's on the way.
She's just screaming.
Yeah, she's just screaming. What's happening there?
No bleeding, but the water can.
So her waters are broken now, have they?
Yes.
Okay, just let her know that the ambulance is almost there and she's doing really good, okay? Sorry. That's really hard to hear. Can you say that again?
The ambulance is here now.
Okay, so they've seen you and they're there with her?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll leave you with them. Okay, all the best, okay?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, no problems. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Paramedics will now transport the mother to hospital. It's unclear whether the baby will be born in this year or the next.
She won't be far off. Our contractions were less than a minute and her waters broke, so she won't be far off.
Let's go.
Good. You going to the Anzac Bridge? Yeah.
Are you going now? Why are you in this lane?
We don't know what we're doing.
Go in front of us! Go in front of us!
In the moments before midnight, the crews not on a job seek a vantage point for the spectacular.
It's really hard to do drive and count. Pick it up, we got like 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Happy New Year, mate.
City Control to all cars are saying a very happy New Year.
I already enjoy the job that I do, but if you put New Year's Eve on top of that, it makes it even more enjoyable to be there.
Oh, it's sort of like wiping the slate clean.
Happy New Year.
As a paramedic, we get to ring in the new year together, and it brings us together as a team. To share it as a group makes it a little bit special.
Everyone's just gone, it's time to start fresh. Let's start this new year off with a bang.
Here come all the jobs.
Ambulance emergency. Tell me exactly what's happened.
My friend was filming an altercation on a bus, and because the guy saw him filming, punched him in the face.
We believe her drink's been spiked. She's acting very psychotic.
We got a drug overdose here. I think he's taking MDMA.
Yeah, how much you took?
12 to 13 you said. Holy
As expected, the post-midnight rush has hit.
I need someone to get my son's arm out of the lift.
It's okay, just stay calm.
It's his whole arm.
As people head home from New Year's celebrations, the city descends into chaos.
Ambulance emergency. What town or suburb?
Giant Harbour. Domain. King's Cross. Newtown. Arncliffe. Strathfield.
But with more than 1 million people trying to leave the harbour, it's bedlam in the CBD. Duty Operations Manager Paul has been dispatched to an emergency at one of the most popular spots on Sydney Harbour.
Inspector 66 is currently proceeding to a cardiac arrest at Mrs Macquarie's chair with multiple other resources.
With a patient in cardiac arrest, every minute counts. You have about 3 minutes to start supplying oxygen to the brain and the heart tissue before irreversible damage occurs.
Paul is less than 2 kilometres away, but the mass movement of people makes accessing the patient extremely challenging.
Oh, it's carnage. If we don't get to this person in cardiac arrest in a timely fashion, the patient will die. It's like Moses parting the sea.
It's 12:30 a.m. on New Year's Day. Duty Operations Manager Paul is trying to get to the harbour foreshore to treat a patient in cardiac arrest.
With a patient in cardiac arrest, every minute counts. If we don't get to this person in a timely fashion, the patient will die.
Paul's arrived just behind a paramedic crew who'll be the first to reach the patient at the water.
Where are we going, mate? Where are we off to? Down here. Hey guys, how are you? What have we got?
Sorry, negative code 2.
Okay.
Intoxicated. Yeah.
So this is the exact patient, there's no code 2 at it?
This is the person.
Okay, sweet.
Reports of a cardiac arrest are false.
Thanks. We're at grid reference Charlie 8 on your mapping. We have a negative code 2, highly intoxicated female. We've got plenty of police and ambulance on scene at this point. We don't need any other resources. I'll get back to you with a further report soon. If I get to a job and the job's not as serious as what is stated and the patient's not in cardiac arrest, I'm very relieved.
The patient's condition isn't life-threatening, but she'll need to be carried out for transport to hospital.
Watch the vomit. Just go straight on from there, just don't step in it.
City calling 437.
I'm in a part of my life now where I don't have to spend New Year's Eve partying and living it up. I now choose to do it the other way around and go and help people when they need. Thank you all very much for your help as well. Appreciate the carry and stuff.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened. So I'm here with my 92-year-old mother, and she's got this red mark that didn't appear until...
And she's got a red mark on the side of her face and it's swollen.
Right, and now it's swollen, which it wasn't earlier today. Okay.
It's 3 a.m. and after a huge night, call volumes are returning to normal.
One of our patrons, she's fallen down.
Yep.
He thinks that it was from having a couple of wines from a function.
How old is she?
Probably in her 80s.
On an average night, many calls after midnight involve the elderly.
My client, she's in extreme pain. She's literally screaming out.
Okay, how old is she?
Her date of birth is the 1st of the 1st, 1924.
After midnight, ambulance will respond to 185 incidents involving the elderly.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened.
I was standing near him. He's 102 years old.
Yep.
He's just having a bit of a hard time breathing.
Right now, is he awake?
Almost.
Is he conscious?
Oh, yes. He's going to faint. I need to get off the phone and grab him.
No, don't hang up the phone because it's really important that we monitor him, okay? So can you just lay him down on the ground, please, on his side?
Okay.
So I've organised the paramedics. I need you to stay on the phone. I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
102.
102 Christmases, 102 birthdays, 102 New Year's. I wonder how many wives he had.
Probably had none, that's why he's 102.
I like when we meet elderly patients and I hear their stories, and if they remind me of my nan, I get this feeling like I just want to hug them because I miss my nan. Yeah, because that's 114.
Very well, thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Is this your family member, is it?
Yes,
Thank you very much. Just in here.
Yep.
Hello. Hi, I'm Shanae. This is Marco.
Hello, how you going?
How are you?
You're doing all right, mate, aren't you?
We're doing all right, yeah. How are you doing?
Bloody ever, I tell you what. I'd walk over broken glass and fish hooks to get to you.
How can I help you, beautiful?
I can't stand up.
You can't stand up. Okay. How long's this been happening
All bloody
for?
day.
All day.
Usually the elderly are in a sort of pretty poor state. When you get old, things deteriorate. You start losing things such as sight, hearing, mobility, and that can be quite a sad thing.
Do you have any pain, like any pain in your chest? Or you look like you're a bit short of breath.
Oh, and I'm short of it.
Yeah.
Short of lots of things, love.
Not short of humour, though, by the sound.
If it was raining, girls would get washed down the drain with a bloke.
All right.
What's your relationship to this gentleman?
We used to live here
Okay.
for about 10 years. So he's like his step.
He's like your grandfather, yeah.
He just lost his daughter this year with cancer.
So 38.3.
So the son passed away in Papua New Guinea, I think 1 year ago, and the daughter just passed away this year. That's Judith
So
behind
you've
you.
got no next of kin at the moment? Okay.
Can you squeeze my fingers for me? Can you pull me slightly towards you?
They don't make him like that anymore. I don't think they've ever made him like that.
Stan, do you think if I help you, we can get you out your doorway where our stretcher is?
There's a lot of things that surprise you in this job, and one of them is the people that you meet. It's a bit of a privilege to interact with different people in the community, especially the elderly. They always have a massive history behind their life. Sorry.
Not yet.
Oh, Christ's sake. I'm giving you the word of advice, be selective.
Yes.
Very selective, but there's some assholes out there.
Oh, I know. I think I've found some of them. You gotta kiss a few toads first, don't you?
I love old people, I really do. They tell you these yarns and they give you these gems of information and knowledge.
Did you get a letter from the Queen?
Yep. I didn't send in for it either. One from the Queen, Governor General,
Oh, wow.
and
I think it's important that they know that they're still respected even though they're elderly. You're still relevant and you're still important and you're still very much a high priority.
How many children have you had, Stan?
2.
2. Lovely.
both died.
I'm sorry about that. And how did you woo your wife?
The number 3 one was the top one of the lot.
Was she? What made her so good?
She could dance.
Mm.
She could sing.
Mm.
She was just magic.
Mm.
She up and died on me.
Well, I'm sure that she would have had a wonderful life with you, Stan.
Why am I so weak and can't stand up?
You've got an infection somewhere.
That do, that do, that do.
Very much so. You'll be just fine.
If I can get a smile out of them and make them feel loved or cared about, then that's really important to me.
How you going there, Stan?
All right, mate.
How's the driving? Out of 10?
Start again, mate.
Start again, right away.
You're bloody pathetic.
I didn't think I was that bad. I thought I was improving, Stan.
You didn't miss a bump in the bloody road, I'll give it to you. Oh. You found every bump.
Oh, what a character. He's beautiful. Hello.
Wow.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
What a character.
Oh, beautiful. I loved him. He's saying.
I can't believe a 102-year-old can
Nearly
live on his
103. He'll be
live on his own.
Yeah.
He's outlived everyone. Like
Yeah.
the people that were there are just like neighbours that have
Yeah,
come.
I know.
Like, but they don't even live there anymore. They've just come down to visit him for Christmas and New
He's
Year's.
got a fever and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love meeting people like him.
Yeah, same.
Like so much history, such a character.
Happy New Year. Thank you. Happy New Year.
A new year for me is a new beginning. Every year I always sort of look for a positive year going forward, and I always think of what I'm going to achieve that year.
It's done now.
Yeah.
2019 has started.
Let the New Year's resolutions begin, I guess. Yeah.
Happy New Year. It's been a big night.
Wasn't a bad night, was it?
We got through the night.
No one died.
Cheers to us.
Over the years, I've worked a lot of New Year's, and this is life as an ambo. We don't stop. We're here 24/7, and regardless of what day it is or what time of the night it is, we're always going to be there working.
Happy New Year, Josh.
Happy New Year.
Next time.
Day 2 of plus 40.
A record heat wave has the city at boiling point.
Ma'am, stop. I need to help her.
When it's 45 degrees, it doesn't take much to tip people off.
You've had a decent fall.
As soaring temperatures
Barely eating. I think the heat wave's getting to
put the heat on paramedics.
Quiet for 1 minute, we'll tell you what we're going to do.
Heat wave, isn't it?
ambulance emergency. Tell me exactly what's happened.
My mum's fallen down. She's not waking up.
How old is she?
75.
Is she awake?
Oh, my dad just called me now. He says that she's not waking up. She's in epilepsy.
Okay.
So she only coughs out at night times, not during the day.
Okay. I'm getting help you now, okay?
Please.
We've got a 75-year-old female, unconscious, not waking up, possible seizure.
Yeah.
Sometimes these turn out to be a cardiac arrest when you rock up, because people can't really identify when someone's, or they're reluctant to identify someone who's in cardiac arrest.
Seizures are one of those jobs that I dread going to. They're so time critical and quite complex. Really gets my adrenaline going because we need to get there, because when people are seizing, there's no oxygen going to their brain, and the longer that they seize for, the longer that their brain is starved of oxygen. So if we don't get there and administer our medication to stop their seizure, quality of life is going to be affected, or they could potentially die.
Okay, buddy. That's all right, wait. Ma'am, stop. I need to help her.
Tonight,
Day 2 of plus 40.
a record heat wave has the city at boiling point.
Have you got any tingling in your fingers or your feet? Keep your head still.
When it's 45 degrees, it doesn't take much to tip people off.
You've had a decent fall.
And a heinous act of violence
So a female that's been assaulted by her partner.
leaves paramedics reeling.
I know the heat brings out agitation and short tempers, but oh, sweetheart.
Unprecedented access from the control centre
Just like guys, I'm going to come and find you.
See, there's no need to threaten me. I'm trying to get help to you.
to the paramedics on the front lines,
Take the 99 proceeding to the airport.
fighting to save lives.
Can you open your eyes for us?
These are the stories behind the lights and sirens
How are you?
of New South Wales Ambulance. Paramedics Marco and Shanae have raced to a 75-year-old female, unconscious after suffering a seizure.
Ma'am, stop. I need to help her. Okay?
Treating the patient soon is critical,
Ma'am, can we just get you out of there just so we can treat you, okay?
as prolonged seizure can increase the risk of brain damage and death.
Being on scene with a patient that their loved one's present and watching them in that state, it's very hard to manage that raw emotion, that feeling. They're pretty much thinking that their loved one's dying in front of them. And one of the hardest part of this job is to help that person through that situation. Sorry, what's your relationship to this lady? All right. So this is your mum. Does she suffer from epilepsy?
Yeah, but only at night when she's asleep.
When was her last seizure? Does she usually have seizures?
Only at night when she sleeps.
Yeah, but is it quite often that she has seizures?
Not often, every 2 months.
That's pretty often. When there's a language barrier, that sort of magnifies everything as well. It's obviously really hard to try and reassure someone that doesn't speak your language. What's happening at the moment, your mother's having a prolonged seizure.
Yeah.
Can you find out off your father how long she's been in this state for?
About 18 minutes.
Seizure activity for more than 5 minutes is classified as prolonged seizure. The longer a prolonged seizure lasts, the higher the risk of brain injury.
What I need you to do is get her medications together for me.
Prolonged seizure is a risk for the estimated 250,000 Australians living with epilepsy.
I'm going to give her some medication to stop the seizure and we're going to take her up to hospital, okay?
We have a very strong medication that we administer to stop seizures, and if that's not working, then this patient needs to be in hospital, and they needed to be in hospital probably 5 minutes ago.
So, is your mother allergic to anything? No. No? Does she take any other medications for anything else?
Blood pressure.
So she has high blood pressure? Any cardiac issues?
No.
Watching these people go through this, it's heartbreaking. It can be quite traumatic looking at us putting needles in, putting tubes down their throat.
Sorry, ma'am, can I just get you out of the way for a second?
I certainly wouldn't want to be watching that if it was my loved one. So it's really important to include them in what we're doing and try our best to make it less traumatic for them. You want them to feel like you are doing everything possible.
So she stopped seizing now after that medication I've given. All right, but we're going to go up to hospital. I've just got another crew coming. Joanna, can you squeeze my hand?
After 20 minutes, the patient has stopped seizing, but she is still unconscious.
She's never had this type of seizure. They only last a few minutes.
Never problem like this all my room, my sleep.
Yeah, so she usually has wake-up seizures.
Yeah, okay.
Wake-up seizures, or nocturnal seizures, occur during sleep. It's estimated only 12% of people with epilepsy have nocturnal seizures.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you go first, ma'am.
It's a job where you come across people at their most vulnerable, and being part of that process of helping and caring is something that's very special and unique.
Given the severity of the seizure, both Marco and Shanae will stay with the patient as she's moved to hospital.
Sustained seizures, I've been fortunate enough to only have 3 of them in 10 years, and one of them was a little child, and I've never been more terrified in my whole life, and to the point where I couldn't follow up what happened to them because I was too scared.
Hello, my sweetheart. How are you feeling? You've had a very big seizure this morning. You're in the ambulance.
After 35 minutes, the patient has regained consciousness.
Can you wiggle your fingers for me? Good girl.
Despite having epilepsy, this is the first time the patient has had a prolonged seizure. She requires further tests to uncover the cause and to prevent further incidents.
Epilepsy it's just a devastating condition. It affects every aspect of these patients' lives. Some people aren't able to have driver's licenses. Some people can't work normal jobs. Some people need full-time carers. How they manage to live normal lives as best they can with this condition. It's incredible. They're amazing people.
It's the start of the day shift, and paramedics are preparing for one of the hottest days of the year.
So, day 2 of plus 40.
Oh.
Definitely need to drink more water today.
Yeah. Dude, I don't have sunglasses again today. No sunglasses is supposed to be the hottest day on earth.
I can't deal. I've been here, what, 10 years, and I'm still not acclimatised to mainland weather.
Really? Doesn't get to 40 in Tassie?
It's 22 and everyone's dying.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb?
It's 9 a.m. in the Sydney Control Centre, and the temperature is already approaching 30 degrees in some suburbs.
Have something there to keep you cool. If you dampen a face washer and maybe put it on your forehead.
December and January this summer are on their way to being the hottest ever recorded in Australia.
They said there's going to be a 17% increase in emergency admissions today. We should be expecting a lot of people that'll be dehydrated, feeling faint.
So he fainted and fell out of the golf cart, did he?
Yes. Ambulance emergency. Tell me exactly what happened. My wife overheated. She's overheated.
During heat waves, ambulance call-outs in New South Wales go up by more than 10%.
She's been lying down all day. She's barely eaten. I think the heat waves get into it. My 18-month-old son, he feels hot, very hot.
And in summer, 50% more people visit the beach on a weekly basis.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened.
So, there's a 13-year-old female with a suspected spinal injury.
Do we know what happened? She jumped in the water? Or...
So, apparently a board has hit her in the head.
Okay, I'm organising help for you now. Stay on the line and see exactly what to do next.
Beaches are common areas to get jobs over summer. People being done by waves.
Duty Operations Manager Paul is en route to the injured 13-year-old. A paramedic crew in Ambulance 417 is about to arrive on scene. Paul is just 4 minutes behind them.
Worst case scenario with the trauma with being hit in the head by a surfboard is either having bleeding on the brain or receiving a spinal injury that causes damage that's irreparable, that changes the patient's life.
In Australia, around 234 people become para or quadriplegic each year. At the scene, it's Paul's job to manage crews and ensure all necessary care is taken.
Hello, guys. Hello, mate.
So, 13.
Yep.
Fireboard. She's got scraps. Okay.
What was your first name?
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. Do they call you Macca for short or something?
Yeah.
All right. Are we all right to call you Macca?
Yeah.
Excellent. It's the most crucial thing to make a child feel so safe and comfortable whilst you're at a job. What worries you the most? The pain in your neck?
Yeah.
Spinal injuries require a fast but really methodical way of treating it.
So this is going to feel quite tight. Yeah. Okay, you tell me if it's
Right.
pinching your ears.
Do you want to get your finger out? Big thing with this collar is don't drop your chin too far.
Okay.
Are you able to keep it up like that for me?
Yeah.
You're a good girl. If a fast response isn't provided to these patients, the patient can deteriorate to a point where they become quadriplegic or paraplegic. You know what your job is? Keep your head still.
Okay.
That's the only job you've got.
Okay.
All right? Have you got any tingling in your fingers or your feet?
No.
No? And when you say no, you're not allowed to shake your head. You've got to keep your head still. One job. You got one job?
Okay.
What was your job? What was your job?
Not to move my head.
Correct. What we're going to do is we're going to put you onto this bed, on this board.
Okay.
And then we're going to roll you. We're going to take this board away.
Okay.
And you'll be on a bit of a softer bed then.
Okay.
And we'll take you up there. We're going to slide up towards you. No, that's okay. When we move this patient, we've got to be really careful that we keep the spine in line and that we don't bump it and we don't move it aggressively. We don't move it in any way that's going to cause further injury. What we don't want to happen is for a stable neck fracture to become an unstable neck fracture and cause some serious spinal injury. See you girls. See you next one. Bye.
Paramedics in ambulance 417 will transport the patient to hospital for full spinal scans.
As a parent, I hate to see any child at risk or in pain. I look at these kids the same as my kids. This young girl is the same age as my daughter. The damage that can be caused to the spine can cause her to be either in a wheelchair or not being able to move her arms and legs for the rest of her life. I've had to deliver terrible news to parents, and it breaks my heart. But I hope this patient is not critically unwell.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened.
Well, mate of mine's just collapsed. It was like he might have had a heart attack.
Okay, is he awake?
Hey? Oh, no, I'm not there, but I want a fucking phone to you.
It's 12 p.m. and across the city, temperatures are rising rapidly.
Does he have a history of heart problems?
Why don't you come and find out?
You know the term when you say someone's blood's boiling? Well, when it's 45 degrees outside, it doesn't take much to tip people off.
It's your brain,
Sir, you don't need to abuse me, so just listen to me.
Use the line, mate. You don't know how to use your computer. Tell you how to get in.
Everyone's just a little bit less patient, a little bit more desperate, a little bit more irritated and aggravated.
What's your name, mate?
My name's Josh.
Josh what? This bloke dies, I'm going to come and find you, cunt. Go on,
Well, see, there's no need to threaten me. I'm trying to get help to you.
Sorry, I'm not threatening you. I'm giving you a promise. If you can't
Sir, stop swearing. You're talking to a supervisor now. Now, you are delaying the ambulance, so please try and help us to get the ambulance to the person that needs it quickly.
You're right, it's okay.
Sorry, you have to deal with that. It's unacceptable. Josh is very new in the jobs. He dealt with that exceptionally well. But you know, that's not saying that call takers that have been doing the job for, 15 years, it doesn't affect them.
Each year, New South Wales ambulance call takers will be abused by nearly 10% of callers. With more than 1 million calls received each year, that's nearly 100,000 times.
Ambulance emergency, town or suburb, please.
It's hard. I get nothing out of swiping.
Yeah.
It doesn't tell me anything about a person.
Even though the girl has to message the guy first, I feel like I still end up making the effort because you just get, hey, hi, hello.
Serious?
Hey, Charlie.
In ambulance 303, Charlie and Danny are waiting for their next call out.
Let me see.
She doesn't even have anything written on it, so.
It's just photos.
Just photo.
They're all from the same angle.
Hello. It'd be good if you could just go up to a cafe and be like, hello, my name's Charlie. Would you like to get some coffee one day? Go from there, you know what I mean? Like the good old days.
Send me to 303. Sorry guys, can we keep you in for an assault to immediate?
303, no problem. So I've got a female that's been assaulted by her partner with injuries to the face, possible broken nose. Police are en route.
Charlie and Danny have been called to the scene of a domestic assault. Police will arrive first to secure the patient's safety so paramedics can treat her.
The domestic violence jobs are definitely the harder jobs. It's like a pit in your stomach. I mean, I know the heat brings out agitation and short tempers, but sometimes we walk into situations where we're the first on scene and police aren't there, and there's still an angry husband or wife on scene that can be quite aggressive, and protecting the patient is paramount. You need to secure the scene not only for your patient but for yourself as well. Oh, sweetheart. So I've got a female that's been assaulted by her partner with injuries to the face, possible broken nose. Police are en route.
Charlie and Danny are travelling to the scene of a domestic assault. They're just minutes away.
Domestic violence, it's so prevalent in our society these days. Like 1 in 6 women. That means that there are cops and ambos and doctors and nurses and lawyers and all sorts of professional women that know what this is like. I have been unfortunate to be part of that statistic. It's my responsibility to be, as helpful as I can for that patient.
Hello, darling.
Oh, sweetheart. My name's Danny. Hi. Hi. Where is he right now?
He's in that house.
Is he with police right now? Okay.
Now the patient is safe, Danny can assess her injuries and transport her to hospital.
So did you lose consciousness at all?
I think I blanked out for a minute. He strangled me first.
Yeah.
But I ran. But then he kicked me down. He had me down and he was just kicking into me.
Was he barefooted or a boot?
He had shoes.
So you've copped multiple stomps to the face.
Yeah.
We're not trained to the extent of social workers. We're there to look after their health, essentially, and limit the amount of damage that has been done to them physically, and trying to, just offer that support on the way to the hospital, really. Has this ever happened before?
Yeah.
All right.
But not this bad. I've always managed to escape from him. He got me this time so bad. I've never given him the opportunity to really get me.
Good on you. You've gotten away. You've done everything that you can and you've called us. You do what you can to get out of there.
I just needed somewhere safe.
Yeah. It takes a lot of strength to walk away from something like this. How's your pain?
I just don't know why he did it. He had no reason. I did nothing wrong.
You haven't done anything wrong whatsoever. This is all on him.
Yeah, he's got a problem.
Yeah. When I hear them tell their story and describe the things that they're going through, it's sometimes quite hard to stop myself from becoming emotional. The Danny on the inside just wants to wrap her up in the biggest hug and just let her know that everything's going to be okay.
I just walked in and next minute he's on me.
So you've had kicks to the face. You said at one point...
He hit me first.
Yeah. Has there been punches as well?
There might have been 1 or 2, but he kicked me mainly.
Okay. I really wish there was a little bit more understanding of how complicated these situations are. It's never that simple. These are 2 people that have a history together. Have you ever sought any kind of help from domestic...
The times that I try to see domestic violence officers, he tells me everything's going to be all right and he'll never do it again.
They say that, don't they? It's pretty isolating, and that feeling of helplessness can stop you from saving yourself. You don't deserve to put up with that. This kind of thing always gets worse.
I know it's getting worse, but I can't get away. It's too hard.
But this behaviour, it gets worse and worse until the worst possible outcome happens and your family loses you. That's how this ends. Letting her know that she doesn't have to go through any of this alone is pretty important. All right, sweet. You're just going to come out the back doors now, okay? You walk away from those patients just hoping that something you've said or done has made a little bit of a difference in their life. You don't get to see the results, so you're just left with that hope that something has worked.
imagine what it'd be like to be in a relationship like that.
It just sucked. Because there's all that emotional abuse that comes with it. The whole beat the crap out of you and then immediately show remorse and say you're sorry, I love you, all that sort of crap.
Yeah.
And then make you feel guilty thinking that you deserved it somehow.
Yeah,
and you go back.
Yeah. Poor thing.
There's a lot of shame that comes with being a so-called victim of domestic violence, and I really wish that we could wipe away that stigma, because they don't deserve pity. They deserve understanding and support.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened.
So I've had a female on the platform. She is feeling ill and vomiting. She's been up the mountains all day hiking, so she potentially maybe have heat stroke.
It's 3 p.m. in the control centre and there's still no relief from the heat or heat-related calls.
There's an old man in here and he's on the verge of collapse. He's severely dehydrated, shaking, very old.
And this 74-year-old lady has gone into the steam room at a leisure centre and she's collapsed twice.
I only have to walk outside in this uniform to be in a steam room.
In New South Wales, around 45% of emergency calls are for elderly patients.
All right, I'll try and send my best-looking paramedics, OK?
OK then.
The risk of heat-related illnesses increases in people over 65.
Breaks my heart. 92, 93 in March, suffering from heat exhaustion in Bathurst, which would have been in well excess of 40 degrees today.
It worries me because the oldies they just don't tend to spend money on air conditioners. So fans really aren't going to cut it, I think, in these temperatures.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what happened.
The man that's been on my lawn has collapsed and he's barely able to walk.
Do you have a history of heart problems?
No.
Okay, I'm organising help to you now.
75-year-old man mowing lawn collapsed.
Oh, it's too hot to be mowing your lawn.
In Western Sydney, Charlie and Danny are responding to the heat-affected patient. Outside, it's 41 degrees.
This is my 8th summer that I have worked. Most of it has been out west, where it is the hottest. 40 degrees is probably not the most comfortable kind of heat. It lends to some unexpected events and, you know, that's when accidents happen. G'day, mate. What's your name?
Arthur.
Arthur. Nice to meet you. My name's Danny. This is Charlie.
G'day, Arthur.
I understand that you went down on the stairs out the front there. I'm going to check your blood pressure and see how that's faring. I think we found the culprit. Your blood pressure's sitting at 100 systolic. Has it ever been that low before?
No.
No. Yeah, it's on the lower side of normal. What I'd like to do is just stand you up and see how you feel when you stand up, and I'll check your blood pressure again and see if there's any drop or change. An elderly person working in such significant heat, it's not unexpected to see them have a faint, but something so simple, something so mundane could spell something more serious. Did you have any glasses of water after this episode?
No,
Okay.
nothing at all.
All right, you can have a seat down again. Thanks. Yeah, your blood pressure does drop when you change position. Did you lose consciousness for a long time, or no? You just felt so faint you went down to the ground. So there was no... Yeah, you caught him.
I caught the head.
And then you caught the head, the most important part. Good on you. Good wife. Oh, I love it. How did the two of you meet?
His mother died.
Right.
And I sent a sympathy card.
Ah.
And I've got a letter back asking who I was.
Well, there you go.
We met in September, engaged in December, married in March.
You're joking. I've got a bit of a soft spot when it comes to the elderly. I guess because they are more vulnerable than your average person out there in the community, you try a little bit harder to keep an eye out for them.
What it looks like is that you're just moderately dehydrated.
We would always recommend a trip up to hospital just for some tests and make sure that everything's okay and make sure that you get to that right level of hydration again and make sure that there's nothing sinister underlying, because our tests that we do in the home are very basic.
Yeah, we'll just be on the safe side.
Yeah, you happy to come up?
Yeah.
All righty.
No worries.
Arthur's condition is currently stable, but he requires transfer to hospital for further tests and rehydration.
Your lawn looks good.
So this is your place?
No, it's Joe's.
You're mowing your friend's lawn.
Right, so you've been mowing a few people's lawns in all this heat.
Yeah.
It's a small miracle you've managed to stay hydrated.
I'm a bloody stubborn, too stubborn.
It's particularly important with our elderly to take those extra precautions, especially if they've lost consciousness at any point, because something as simple as a bump to the head or, you know, a little palpitation here and there, they could be the symptom of something more serious. I think this is a perfect way of your body telling you you're not 35 anymore, it's time to slow it down and enjoy your 70s.
Yeah, well, just they were so long and had to be done, you know, didn't want to get any worse.
It could get done at 7 o'clock tonight, it's all good. It's such a warm and fuzzy feeling having people like that in the ambulance. Whew, she's hot. Getting to know little snapshots of people's stories. It's one of the best parts of the job, really.
It's been a hot day, but a late storm is finally bringing some relief. At the control centre, though, calls aren't slowing down.
Emergency, what town or suburb? It's Sydney Domestic Terminal 2. The female has fainted. They've commenced CPR. She's not breathing.
Okay. You've obviously got your defibrillator on scene there and everything?
Yeah, here.
Expect a 9-9 proceeding to the airport for a code 2.
Multiple units, including intensive care paramedics, are sent to cardiac arrests. Dispatched to coordinate them and the scene is Duty Operations Manager Mick.
Knowing that this patient's in cardiac arrest, it's important that I stay very calm so I can concentrate on overseeing exactly what's going to happen.
At the scene, airport personnel are already conducting CPR. Mick is following a general duties ambulance. They're just 5 minutes away. An intensive care team is also en route with an ETA of 8 minutes.
Thanks, Jeff. A lot of people, when they do their first aid training, they're very, very fearful because it's probably the worst event that could happen to somebody. It's the event that happens before you die, is a cardiac arrest. Sydney Airport is one of the busiest places that we attend. I'm thinking about how we're going to get the person off the aircraft if they're still on the aircraft. How we're going to get them off the aero bridge, how we're going to get them out of the terminal. Still unconscious? Well less than 10% of out-of-hospital cardiac arrest survive. Patient's critical and their chance of survival is very, very small.
So, everybody, just nice and quiet for 1 minute. We'll tell you what we're going to do.
After disembarking a flight at Sydney Domestic Airport, a woman is in cardiac arrest.
Can I just move all this out of the way, please?
99, thanks.
An intensive care team is en route and Duty Operations Manager Mick is responsible for her treatment.
Everybody, just nice and quiet for 1 minute. We'll tell you what we're going to do.
The patient's heart had stopped for several minutes,
You're going to be able to get something there.
but has been restarted with a defibrillator.
So the lady now has a good, strong pulse.
Despite having a pulse, the patient is still unconscious and needs oxygen to prevent brain damage.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to get IV access, and then what we're going to try to do is we'll just, I think she's a bit light now, but we'll try to put an LMA in.
With the patient's breathing unstable, Mick is preparing to place an advanced airway to assist.
And what we probably need to do as well is set up for a 12 lead.
I think it's important to know the responsibility we have as paramedics. However, considering that their life is in my hands, I think I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous at all. I'm going to put a Cadell's in, but I don't want her to vomit. I've lost count how many cardiac arrests I've done. It's a very hard job because the difference is this patient's either going to live or die.
Hello? Can you open your eyes for us?
She's conscious now, so we won't put a Cadell's in. Hello, my name's Michael, okay? You've had a turn at the airport, okay? We think you've probably had a little heart attack, okay? Your heart actually stopped and we've had to do CPR on you. We're going to take you to hospital, okay?
The intensive care team arrives and will monitor the patient as she's transferred to hospital.
You all right with that? Okay, don't hurt your back, just nice and slow.
Around 40% of patients re-arrest when resuscitated away from hospital, so observation is crucial.
3, and we'll head down the stairs. Yeah. You're doing really well, darling. It's raining in Sydney, right? This lovely lady, after suffering a cardiac arrest, probably didn't know where she was. Holding her hand, stroking her face, talking quietly and calmly to her and telling her who we are, what we're doing and what's happening is really important. Fabulous job by everybody. There's a less than 10% chance of surviving an out-of-hospital cardiac arrest. And of course, if you are going to survive, the place to have a cardiac arrest is where there's a lot of people around. And of course, one of those places is the airport. There's a lot of first aid trained people there. There's police, there's firefighters, and there's a lot of defibrillators. So 100% she's the luckiest woman in Sydney today. Any paramedic would be lying if they didn't go home and say some days they have bad days, but some days we have really good days. And take the good with the bad.
At the Sydney Control Centre, it's the start of the night shift and calls regarding intoxicated patients are coming in.
Ambulance emergency, tell me exactly what's happened. My husband has had something too much to drink and he started coughing in his sleep and he can't get up.
My son's not breathing properly. I'm trying to rush him to the hospital. He took a drug.
Okay, what did he take?
Ice.
Okay, did he take anything else apart from the ice?
No.
He just hit him straight in the face and he dropped backwards and hit his head on the concrete. And he is lost.
Having been a paramedic for 10 plus years, there's a noticeable difference between the nightlife in Sydney over the summer. There's a lot more people in and out of licensed premises. That can also mean a fair bit of alcohol-related harm.
67. I've got a 20-year-old male here. Looks like he's fallen approximately 3 metres.
Inspector 67, copy that. Negative code 2 and a long 4 POTS point.
Duty Operations Manager Jordan is reassigned to the scene of the long fall. He's 4 minutes away.
The caller has said that a male has fallen greater than 3 metres and he's sustained some sort of head injury. And that's significant for us because if a fall's greater than 3 metres, it meets our major trauma criteria.
A major trauma accident requires multiple crews. Jordan and 2 other ambulances will attend.
We've gone past this nightclub a couple of times this evening. It's really been raging all night, so I'm not surprised now that we're responding to a serious incident here. A fall greater than 3 metres can very easily be fatal. When you add the element of height, the risk of more serious or catastrophic injuries really spikes. I'm thinking fracture to his long bones, fractures to his arms and wrist, potentially spinal cord injuries as well. You're also thinking open and closed head injuries, so there is a really significant mechanism for very serious injuries in this guy.
Off-duty operations manager Jordan is at a nightclub where a man has fallen from a height greater than 3 metres.
I think it's possibly landed like on his chin, hey, but maybe onto this. Yeah.
He's pretty drunk, or?
He's very drunk.
Yeah.
The top of that?
Yeah, so he slipped down and it's on. Yeah.
Witnesses say the man climbed over the first floor balcony and slipped. He's fallen approximately 5 metres into a concrete wall before landing face first on the pavement.
Those injuries could alter the course of his life. Quick blood pressure on him, Joe.
Yeah,
I've seen young people that have suffered incredibly because they might have done some silly stuff and it's changed their lives forever. Let's focus on getting the bed set up here, maybe some collars as well. I think the times that these jobs become more challenging is when the person who's fallen is impaired by alcohol.
My name's Jordan.
What's your name?
Jesse.
Jesse.
I have feelings.
Yeah, but that's why we've got to put this collar around your neck. Is this guy confused because he's just had 10 beers, or is he confused because he's hit his head and he's got a slow bleed onto his brain?
Because alcohol can mask more serious injuries, Jordan takes all spinal precautions and will transport the patient to hospital to check for internal injuries.
We're only doing it because you've had a decent fall. Yeah.
How are you? Just keep your head still.
Stay still, champ. We're going to put this thing on.
No worries.
So this could be a little bit uncomfortable getting it on, mate. Sorry.
I'm sorry about all this fuss.
It's all right,
mate.
No, I just want to say I greatly respect what you guys do.
Thanks, pal. Legend.
Sticking out for everyone like me.
Nah, it's all right. You're all right. You look like you're having a good time.
I am having a good time, I'll say that.
Too good a time. My advice to young people is look after one another, because it's easy for bad things to happen, and you should call us and we will come and care for you without judgment.
Despite the height of the fall, initial assessments haven't uncovered any life-threatening injuries. But the patient will undergo a series of tests to rule out any serious trauma.
Just doing this to have a quick look at your heart again, mate, just as a precaution. One of the most important things about being a paramedic is reassurance, and it's not always just reassurance of the patient. He's had a fall off a sort of landing, and he split his chin open and he split his lip open as well, all right? But he's conscious, he's talking to us. He might have had a brief loss of consciousness, but there's no sort of obvious injuries other than those injuries to his face, okay? All his vital signs, blood pressure, heart rate, all of those are really normal. He's happy to quickly have a chat to you. 1 second.
Hey, Mum. Sorry about this.
This could be a very different phone call. I've been to other cases before where people have fallen from the same height and unfortunately died as a result of that fall.
Bye.
Whose phone's this?
I have no clue, eh? What's the fall?
5 metre fall.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not even lying.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, you did pretty well for a 5 metre fall.
Look, yeah, I think I've got to say, hey.
Because you're such a positive guy and all.
I said, I didn't want to go because I just wanted you to go home, to be honest.
I know, mate, but you've cut your whole lip open.
Have I?
Yeah, and you put your teeth through your lip.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Your modelling career's over. The most rewarding part of the job is being able to support and bond with your fellow human beings in those difficult times. It's kind of pretty powerful to stop and think that there are people walking around today who wouldn't be because of stuff that I might have done over the last few years.
Next time,
Some significant and very heavy bleeding.
an emergency labour.
Laying there like that, can you feel the baby moving?
And a complex extraction.
We have a big inflatable hover mat.
Create a race against time.
What are these people doing?
Just have a feel around your head and down your neck.
While a horror day on the roads
Airbags deployed.
and in the air
Started heading towards the airport.
We've got a bomb threat.
puts paramedics
Pick up full command vehicle and major incident.
in the danger zone.
This is my job. This is what I do. This is real.